performer. He comes from Germany. Make some noise. Get excited for Chris Brown, everybody. Give it up for him. Keep it going. Yes.
So, einen wunderschönen guten Abend, meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren, und herzlich willkommen hier zum Gotham Comedy Club, hier in Manhattan, New York City. Geht's euch gut da draußen? Kickt them on, yeah! It's cool, they had no clue what I said, but they're still on my side. I like that. Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are feeling good. Are you guys feeling good? Let me hear you say, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. All right. Now, klar, we have Germans in the audience. That's right. I'm looking at you. I was like, hey, German brothers, sisters in the audience. That was good. No, really, to be honest, it's great to be here in New York City, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Brown, and I am from Germany. That is right. I see him looking at me like, oh, the Germans are back. And now they're black. She's thinking, since when do they come like that? I tell you, I'm a really nice guy, really. I'm a really nice guy, and don't get it mixed up, okay? I'm not Chris Brown, okay? It's Brown without the N. Chris, she's clapping already. Chris Brown is a black guy that hurt innocent people, right? Chris Brown is the black guy from a country that hurt innocent people. It's a big difference. But I'm telling you, I'm a nice guy. My mother is white. My mother's a white German. Sounds weird, I know. My father was a black GI, stationed in Germany. I never really got to meet him, but I think you make him like that here too. But my stepfather is a white American. So I grew up in a completely white family, which actually makes a very funny picture. So there's one black guy surrounded by 20 white people. Yeah, he's thinking it looks like a reverse football team in the U.S. Yeah, I know you are. Anybody besides this gentleman over here been to Germany? Anybody? Yeah? All right. All right. So there's some things that probably, look at that. You like it over there, huh? Yeah, you like the beer, the fast cars, the black men. I'd like to talk a bit about my grandfather also. It's also a very interesting story. Like I told you, my mom, she's German, and her father, he was with the Hitlerjugend. Anybody know that? Really? Really a bad club, actually, a Hitler Youth. But you could kind of compare the Hitler Youth to Boy Scouts. I mean, except that the Hitler Youth had two meanings for camp, okay? And is that too hard for you New Yorkers here, really? Come on, you're used to worse things than that. Come on now. And those were the guys that actually got to go to camp, okay? So I'm allowed to say that I'm German. It's okay. Anyway, I hope by the time that you got to realize that I'm not your average, I'm not your typical black guy, even though I do have 2 children and I'm not married. But das ist gut. That's right. Das ist gut. Das ist sehr gut. Das ist super. Das ist exzellent. Das ist Wahnsinn. Das ist fantastisch. There's so many words. You know, German's a really complex language. But the thing is, you go to Germany, you might bump into some other, you know, black Germans, Asian Germans, Indian Germans, Jewish Germans. But there aren't too many of them left because of history. And besides that, though, Germany really is a nice place, I'm telling you, okay? You're not going to get a decent bagel, but besides that, it really is. Woo! That kind of worked, though. Yeah. You might have realized by now I'm not your typical black guy. I'm not the typical average guy, even though I do have 2 kids and I'm not married. But I try to be a good dad. I really try to do my best. And I love my children, really. And I really love children in general because, you know, they don't really make a difference when they look at us, like race, you know, black, white, brown, yellow, purple, whatever. You know, they look at me as I'm their dad. So the other day I was walking down the street, picked up my son from school, and he saw another black guy on the other side of the road and said, "Hey, Dad, is he from Africa?" I was like, "No, he's from the Bronx." Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Brown. Thank you very much for having me here in New York City. Thank you.
Chris Brown, everybody, give it up for him.